Hey, what's up? This is Benji Bruce here with Speaking Lifestyle, and I want to answer the question of should you let clients record your presentation? As a speaker, when you're on stage, you're kind of thinking like, oh, what if they ask me if they want to record the presentation? Should I tell them yes? Should I tell them no? What if they give it to everybody and things like that? Well, as a speaker, it really kind of depends on where you're at. I remember when Remax hired me, and I walk into the event and they have this like huge camera, and I'm talking about like the cameras that you've seen at like the Super Bowl where someone's like on a stand and there's like this freaking huge camera that they have to like move around with two hands and stuff. Well, I saw that and I was like, oh man, cool. I didn't think like, oh, no way, I'm not gonna let them record my stuff. I just thought, oh cool, their footage is obviously going to be better than mine. It's going to be better quality. So I thought, well, as long as I get the footage, as long as they give me a copy to it. So as a speaker, you need to understand what I call your fame level. If you're starting out and you're just beginning, then yes, you want them to record it. If they give it to everybody, if they give it to all the employees, good for them. You want your presentation in as many hands as possible. You want as many people to see it as possible. If you're like Tony Robbins status, yeah, now you can kind of say, oh, let's do licensing deals, things like that. But and one of the examples is from Jay-Z, and I was actually reading a book about Jay-Z, and in the book, I was wondering like, why didn't they interview Jay-Z? Because the whole book was about Jay-Z and his business mindset. I was like, why didn't they interview this guy? Well, I looked up on YouTube, and on YouTube, the author said, hey, well, we approached Jay-Z. We told him that we're going to write this book about him and put him on the same pedestal as Warren Buffett, all these other guys. And Jay-Z said, well, what's in it for me? He wanted a cut of the book. He wanted a percentage. He wanted to get paid. But they said, we can't really pay you and things like that. So he said, no, not interested. Well, if that was pretty much anyone else, then everyone else would have been like, oh yeah, heck yeah, you can write a book about me and say I'm a business guru and things like that. Like, of course you can do that, no problem. But because Jay-Z was already at a high level, he was already way up there, he had the power to say, look, either you guys pay me or I'm not interested in spending any time with you. So he had this higher fame level. The same goes with your speaking business. It depends on where your fame level is at. If you're not getting the gigs you want at the prices you want, you need your presentation in as many hands and in front of as many eyeballs as possible to get your fame level up. And then later on, you can kind of say, yeah, we're going to talk about a licensing deal. But in the beginning, you can't really do that. Well, you can't really do the licensing part. So don't really make a big deal of it. Yes, let them record it. If they want to give it to employees, yes, let them give it away. I mean, they don't really care too much about it as long as you don't make a big deal of it. And the thing is, event planners, they want to see video footage of you on stage. So if you can get great video footage, and they probably have, if they're recording it, they probably have like a good camera guy and he has like 4x HD and all that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna probably be good quality, and you just want a copy of that. So yeah, don't make a big deal out of it. It really depends. If you're not known, you want your presentation in front of as many eyeballs as possible. If you are like really well known, then you probably have new stuff anyways, and you can start licensing out your stuff. But yeah, just let people record it if they want. And this is Benji Bruce with Speaking Lifestyle, and if you like this, then check out the other videos and make sure you share this video with other speakers, and check out speakinglifestyle.com.